Hi everyone, me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs and Eden from Eden Vlog Fitness. Heck, I'll get that one right. Well, I'm still doing my scarf. This is how far I've gotten. 45 stitches where it's knit 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3, to the last where you knit 3 and then you purl 3, knit 3 back. You do the opposite going back. Oh, and then the yarn that I'm using is, I'll get it out of my bowl from Jerry, is the Four Seasons Marble 8-ply 100% acrylic 100 grams. I'm using Light Fuchsia, and it's made for Spotlight Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. Your care instructions go: cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, do dry flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable. 270 meters per ball, 4mm knitting needles, but I am using a 4.5. And it is 22 rows, stitches for 30 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. That's the knitting intention. I don't know what it'd be like for crochets, but this is what it's like. Now I've got to get to 60 inches. Last time I knew I was only on 27.5 stitches. Inches, not stitches, inches. So I still got about 23 inches to go, something like that. So, and I'm still making squares. I've made 3 so far for the group, knitting group, and another one did 3 squares. Someone else has done a whole heap, so we're trying to get as many as we can done. And that, so we want to make a blanket or even a couple of blankets to give to Kogo, which is knit one, give one. So we're trying. It is a good job. We are doing our best of doing them. So I've been doing a couple in between doing the scarf. That's why the scarf isn't finished yet. Been doing a bit of this and a bit of that one, a bit of this one, a bit of that one.
A bit of this.
Yeah. A bit of this and a bit of that. Definitely a bit of this and a bit of that. Which is good. Because it's nice to have, you know, trying to do a couple of things to help out as, you know, a charity. And that. So I think this is scarf number 3. I'll soon tell you. Because I've been writing it down. And we'll see. The scarf I'm doing is a ruby scarf. I got it from my local library. It was in a book, so Lara photocopied it for me, so I had it. I've done 1 scarf, 2 beanies. I've been writing it on my paper. List of items I have knitted in 2025. 1 scarf, 2 beanies. Let's see what... I haven't written it down, that's why I've got to write it down. And then I've done 5 Christmas stockings. No blankets, no baby beanies as yet. And I need to write on here that I have done 3 squares. 3 squares. So I have done, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 items so far. And we're not that far into the new year, so 11 items already this year.
Good job.
That's what happens when I keep myself busy and watch a whole heap of stuff on YouTube, catch up on people's videos. And yes, I put them in a protector so then that way they're nice and protected. So, and I want to do a lot more stuff, so I better get my finger into gear or my needles on fire to get this scarf done so I can do
You don't need your needles anymore on fire.
Well, yeah, I do, Eden. I want to make them more on fire. So that way I can get more stuff done. That's what it's all about, is getting more stuff done. So, and this is a full skein of light fuchsia. I haven't finished it all yet. This is what I've got left before I start the next one. There, so, and I do have one more skein over in my spotlight bag that I can, that I need to use. And then that way, then I think that might be all the light fuchsias I've got left then.
Pretty colour.
It is. It's a nice colour. It's pretty pink. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like pink, but pink's one of those colours that you can work well with as well. And depending on the shade of pink, it goes well with white and black and grey. So yeah, I've done light fuchsia with the grey and the black and the white, and I don't know which colour I like it best with. It could be with anything.
Pink and black.
Pink and black? I like the hot pink with the black. I think the hot pink goes well with black. But that's my taste. I don't know about anybody else. I wonder what colours you guys would put together if you were knitting or crocheting, whatever it is that you crochet. I put white with everything, any colour that I use, which I might even do white, do a white one instead of another fuchsia one of these. Put some white to it, make it two different colours, and use a full white one. So I think that would be nice to do too. I make sure I've got plenty of white in my stash in case I need it, and I do have plenty there. So, which is what I'm going to do. Going to use some white, and I'll make sure when I buy new yarn, I'll make sure I'll get some more white. You gotta have white. The only colour I don't have in my box is black. I thought I had black and royal blue, but I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. At the time when I got it, when it was on special, at the time when I got it, when it was on special, there were two colours that I didn't think of buying. So, you can play that one. There were two colours that I didn't buy, so, but I'll have to buy some too. I hope that you're all going well. We are. And I like doing my knitting while I'm chatting to you guys. I do hope that you guys have been sitting down, relaxing, doing your craft while Eden and I chat, or just me chatting, or the hand waving behind my back at you. But I hope you don't mind listening and that. So, and I end up with my book. I'll tell you about my book in a minute when I finish my line, because I don't like stopping in the middle of a row. So when I got this done, I will show you my book and what I've done so far in it. I will put Eden's name in the description box. I do hope you get the chance to go over and say hello. She needs watch hours like what I do, and that. So I do hope you get the chance to do it. And, you know, become a family member, show us some love, and show us some, you know, yep, as Eden's got her love heart hand going. show her some love and give her some support so she can get her hours up. Now, my book, where is just here. Now I have got, this is the book that my friend Catherine from Rose Garland Creations did. I'll put her in the description box. It's the Knitting Projects Journal. It is on Amazon. Now, it's got this knitting journal belongs to Lisa. I'll put my name there. And then on the first page was my Christmas stocking, and the pattern was Christmas stockings. Source I found on Google. The yarn I used an 8-ply yarn and marble, and it's 240 meters and 270. Better have a proper look at that one. 270 meters with, don't know why I put 240. Oh, because some of them were done at 240 meters and 270 meters, depending on the yarn that I'm using. That's why it was the spray yarn and marble yarn. So the spray yarn was 240 meters and the marble yarn was 270. I used my 4mm knitting needles. I started on the 7th of January 2025, finished on the 8th of January 2025, and that's some of the colours that I used. And I made a note to make a lot of the stockings in all different colours and different types of yarn. And then there's my picture. I didn't write, I should write the colours maybe here that I should do. And then the next one was the beanie, the textured beanie, the book of my, at my local library, and photocopied it. The spray yarn multi is what I used. It's a 240 meters at 150 grams, size 5mm knitting needles. The 6th of January to the 7th of January 2025. There's me multicolored. And my note is to make more beanies and make the beanies bigger. So instead of stopping after 11 blocks, it's going to be 12. And there's my picture. So, and I haven't coloured my scarf in yet, but this is what I'm up to doing now. The scarf, the ruby scarf, the book from the local library. Your local library is good for if they got them. And it's the 4 Seasons Marble 8-ply, 100 grams to 270 meters, 4.5mm knitting needles. I started it on the 10th of January. There's the colour that I used. There's my scarf. I just need to colour it in. And to make more and longer than 60 centimeters. Well, 6 inches it should be, not 60 centimeters. Don't know why I put 60 centimeters, because it should be 101.5 meters actually. So I should actually fix that up. So next time when I tell you, I need to change it to 60 inches, not 60 centimeters.
That would be a very small scarf.
That would be a very small scarf, so I'll change that to 60 inches. So now I've just changed it. And then the next one was squares, the garter stitch squares, and the source was from Kogo, which is Knit One Give One, 4 Seasons Marble Ply, 4 Seasons Marble 8-ply. I didn't put the 8-ply there either. I better put that in. 8-ply. 100 grams, 270 meters, with 4mm knitting needles. The 10th of January 2025, and the 16th of January is when I finished it. To make a lot of more of these and make them quicker. To turn the blanket squares into blankets, I made the note, which is an idea. And then that's it. I haven't done any more other knitting to do than that. So, but I do have the next square started, and I'll write it down in the next one. In the fawn, I'm doing 45 stitches with 45 stitches at 83 rows, which is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. But I need to make sure that I count the squares, count that I've got enough stitches on that one. And I might do knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one to the end, and then whatever you land on, do the repeat going back, just to brighten it up a little bit. And that, so we've got, I think I've got 4 squares in the 20 by 20, because one of the ladies did 3 squares. I did one in one, and I did one in 45 stitches and one in 40 stitches, and I've got 3 others there, so we've got 4 up to date without the other ladies doing some. So we're getting there. But we worked out, if we do a baby blanket, one of the ladies worked out that you need 8 knitted squares going across and 6 squares going up, so we need 48 squares all up. So between 5 of us, we should be able to get enough squares to be able to probably make 2 blankets to donate to Kogo. So then that way they've got another blanket. And that's without me doing the blankets on the side as well. So that will be fun. So I can't wait to do that. And then I've got scrap yarn balls made up, which is like this, but they're big with all the yarns that I can't make anything else out of, which that will also make some blankets, or a blanket maybe, or even a scarf out of it, or 2, depending how long that I make the scarf for, and which one I do make, or maybe even a beanie. You really don't know. I'll surprise you all to see what I do with it. Until then, you will just have to wait until I get up to using it. And I do have, I think, 4, I think I have 4 ball bands in my bag already. And this will make number 5 once this yarn is used up. And it will make 6 once I've done the next square. So my stash down is happening, but probably not as quick as what I thought I would be by now. But I'm not putting pressure on myself. It's not worth it. It is not worth that pressure. You get them done when you get them done.
Yep.
And that, but I was just shocked that I had 115 ball bands from last year. If I get 50, I get 50. But I'm just happy to get what I need done. So I'm just happy that I'm able to donate my stuff. That's the main thing. And I'm happy to get done what I get done. And I'm not putting stress on myself, because I want to enjoy my craft and enjoy showing you guys what I've done and how I done it and everything like that. And it's, you know, it's relaxing. And then if you've got you know, if it's a pattern you don't need to concentrate on, you could sit and watch TV or YouTube. Definitely catch up on videos, that is for sure, because I got a lot to catch up on. I mean, a lot. But there's only so many hours in a day, and I'm doing what I do. Like I said, no pressure for me. I want this year to be stress-free in knitting and crocheting and watching videos, making lives. I want to enjoy my channel and I want to enjoy Eden's channel, and I want Eden to enjoy mine. I just want everyone to enjoy it. Have fun, sit back, relax. I might say something funny. I'm not doing bloopers. How you see me is how it is. And I just want you to all come and sit and relax and have fun with me. Watch me knit. Listen to me chat about anything and everything. And enjoy the company. That's all there is. Isn't that right, Eden?
Yep.
It's all about having fun. And hope that you do your craft while you're listening to every now and again Eden saying, yep, nope, whatever, whenever, and...
Or just might hear me giggle.
Or hearing Eden giggle and listening to me and that, so... And I'll show you something in a minute when I do my last 6 stitches. Well, 3 now because I've done... So there's that. Now, I'm not putting any tassels on the end because this pattern doesn't call for it. But this is how it's going to sit. But that's how it is so far. Of course, I've got a lot more longer to go. But what a pretty colour.
It is very pretty.
It even looks pretty on me too. And that will go around there when the time comes. But I like the way the pattern is, but it's very time consuming. Takes a while to do, but it's a nice pattern. It is a very nice pattern. I don't do this pattern that often. I do it every now and again. But when I do it, I do one. Oops. Don't want to lose my stitch because my yarn is all caught up.
How did the yarn all caught up?
Yeah, it got caught up and it makes it hard to knit. There you go. Now we can start the next row. I'll try and keep it in the camera, but sometimes it's a bit hard and I keep forgetting that I take it out of the camera's eye. I go to put my hands this way instead of this way. So then that way you get to see what I'm actually doing. Which is good. And just remember to hydrate when you need to hydrate, guys. And don't forget to dehydrate when you need to dehydrate. So please keep your water intake up to date, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. Because I don't want to keep you guys for too long. I know a lot of you do enjoy the chat and listening. So I should think so, Eden.
Excuse you.
Excuse you too. And that, so as you can tell, we've got the sun out today. It wasn't a very hot day, it was just a very nice day. A very, very nice day today. Sounds like Eden's tired.
No.
She's saying no. And that, so... Well, I'll do one more line. And then we'll say goodbye, but I'm going to do this line first, and then that would be this video finished. What do you think, Eden?
You've done really well.
Yeah, I try to do my best. I try. That's all I can do, and that's what I ask for everyone. You try your best, and you do your best. And then that way, you know, you can't ask for any more than trying your best. That's all I can say. So, which is good. And I've been trying to make my videos longer and longer as well. So then that way you guys get the chance to, you know, give me a like and give me a thumbs up. give me a comment, even if it is a love heart,
Work on your project while Mum walks away.
and work on your project, yes, while I am gas bagging away to you guys. And I do hope that you guys get the chance to watch from start to finish. And if you give me a thumbs up and a comment, it helps the algorithm of the video, and it gets me out there a bit more. And that, oh well, and that. So please like, comment with a love heart. I'll finish my row, and I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.